See that on there? It's the most superficial muscle in the head and the neck. And it's the muscle that's tightly adhered to the fur and that allows the animal to flick its fur, to move its fur independently from other parts of its body. So when I have taken all of the skin off the cat, this is what it's going to look like. This is what your cat is going to look like. Just a pile of fascia and muscle. Okay? Based on the picture, you know the platysma muscle is running right over the top of this. Right? But everything else we need to look at is underneath. We have to get underneath this muscle. So I'm going to take the same approach that I took with the skinning, but in order to know where to cut a muscle or around a muscle, you have to be able to find the differences in the muscle. You guys see these white lines here? There's one here. You guys see that? One on this side. One on this side. You can see another one here. Okay? That is basically fascia holding the muscles together. But they're separate muscles in the same plane. So you need to be able to locate where that platysma muscle meets fascia. So I've done that here. Can you guys see that? There's a line here. I took some tweezers. I made a cut inside, and then I'm able to get up underneath it. Can you see that? Up underneath it. So I did that on the side that I dissected. Looks like this. And I pulled it back. So this is the platysma muscle reflected out of the way. Okay? Because this is so tightly adhered to the skin, some of you will probably leave some of it on the skin when you pull it off. Okay? But ideally, if you can dissect it away from the skin so that you can reflect it back, it's going to be better for your pictures. Okay? You only have to dissect one side of the head. You don't have to do both. So you choose which side of the neck you want to dissect. The one that I would choose is the one when you're looking down on it has the better injected vessels. Okay, so when you guys are deciding which side should we do, choose the side which has the vessels that are more easily visible. Okay, so I've reflected back that platysma muscle. Your cat is not going to look like this. It's going to be covered in a whole layer of fascia. And if it's a really fat cat, there's going to be fat in there as well. So you want to get a very blunt pair of tweezers out of the box there, and you're going to use those blunt tweezers to help remove the fat and fascia that's in this area. The first structures I want you to find are the most delicate. So go ahead and turn to page 270.